This week we're studying Doctrine and Covenants sections 27 and 28. And to help with our study, let's rewind and get a bit of the background. I'm Art, and this is So What? Okay, to understand section 27, you gotta understand a little bit about Emma Smith's baptism. Shortly after the church was organized, Emma decided that she wanted to be baptized, and she was baptized by Oliver Cowdery. But before she could get confirmed, a mob started yelling at and threatening the newly baptized members of the church. This same mob ended up chasing Joseph and Emma all the way to the house where they were staying at. They had planned to go forward with the confirmation that same day, but an officer showed up to arrest Joseph Smith for being an unruly person for teaching the Book of Mormon and the restored gospel, even though it was the mob who was chasing them and threatening them. He had a trial the following day where it was determined that Joseph Smith obviously was innocent. But as soon as the trial had ended, Joseph was arrested again by a different officer from a different county. Now, due to the conflicts from those outside of the church and even some conflicts from those inside the church, Emma wouldn't get confirmed until almost 2 months after she was baptized. When they were finally able to confirm Emma and Sally Knight, Newell's Knight wife who was baptized the same day as Emma, they also wanted to partake of the sacrament, but they didn't have any wine. Joseph went out to buy some wine when he was stopped by an angel who gave him what we now know as section 27. Now, in the summer of 1830, Joseph and Emma decided they want to move to Fayette, New York to spend more time building up the church. But when they arrive, they hear news that Hiram Page, one of the 8 witnesses of the Book of Mormon, is claiming to receive revelation for the whole church using a stone he claims to be a seer stone. Who is Hiram Page? The church at this point is a baby church made up of 3 families, the Smiths in Palmyra, the Whitmers in Fayette, and the Knights in Colesville, along with some other members who also have joined. Hiram Page was a Whitmer. He married one of the Whitmer daughters. So he's part of one of the VIP families of the church. The problem with these revelations is that they go against what Joseph is teaching and against the organization and order found in the Bible. To make matters worse, many members of the church start believing Hiram Page, even Oliver Cowdery, who at this point is like the second apostle after Joseph. One of the things that makes our church unique is that we teach that anyone can receive revelation. So in a church where anyone can receive revelation, what are the rules? Who can receive revelation for whom? And what if you get conflicting revelations? In the book Saints, it says, unsure of what to do, Joseph stayed up praying one night, pleading for guidance. He had experienced opposition before, but not from his friends. If he acted too forcefully against Hiram's revelation, he could offend those who believed in them or discourage faithful saints from seeking revelation on their own. But if he did not condemn the false revelations, they could undermine the authority of the Lord's word and divide the saints. After many sleepless hours, Joseph received a revelation, which is now known as D&C 28. I hope this helps with your study. Check back later this week as we dive in deeper into these sections. Tiny Heart. I'll see you real soon.